Facts First presents. Car dealerships don't want you seeing this trick to make your car last longer. Whether your car was used to transport you to work over the last few days or it took you on an exciting adventure across the country, there's a big chance that your four-wheeled chariot's looking a little dirty. Well, there's no denying that individuals will judge you according to how clean your vehicle is. Furthermore, it's more likely that the valet will more quickly pounce on the opportunity to park and retrieve the clean car in comparison to the dirty clunker that obviously has months of grime layered on top of it. A clean vehicle is quite the attractive vehicle, and usually the quick fix is a ride through an expensive car wash. In addition, cleaning your vehicle enables you to check on its condition and possibly bring more serious issues to light before they turn into full-blown catastrophes. While the majority of individuals just go for it and hit up a costly car wash that charges $20 or more, the same professional cleaning can be easily achieved with a little bit of time and the use of only a few common household items. Car dealerships don't want you seeing this trick to make your car last longer, but we're going to reveal it anyway and highlight more car hacks that can make your life as a car owner easier and less costly. Before we get into our list, jump down to the comments and tell us what's your dream car. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Formulate your own brand of washer fluid. Over time, the cost of commercial washer fluids really add up. In addition, it's quite likely these products could have a chemical content that's dangerous to both human health and the life of our planet. As such, rather than heading to the store to make a purchase, ordinary household items can be used to formulate your own brand of washer fluid. All you need is a minimum of 4 cups of water, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of dishwashing liquid. Combine all the components and place the mixture into an empty spray bottle. Then apply it to rid your vehicle of dirt and grime. This do-it-yourself washer fluid will work on just about any surface, and because it's natural, the paint, leather, and fabric will still be protected. Use a scented wax candle to freshen your car. Typically, commercial air fresheners don't effectively eliminate bad smells from the car. Furthermore, they possibly contain a strong chemical that could lead to negative reactions, such as burning of the throat and eyes. If you like a fresh-smelling car without being exposed to potentially dangerous chemicals, consider using your preferred scented wax candle. You can place it close to the dashboard where it can be quickly heated by the sun, and when it heats up, it'll freshen your car with its natural smell. Use WD-40 to remove stickers and car decals. There are a number of individuals who have developed the habit of placing stickers on their bumpers, windshield, or elsewhere on their car. However, if you've grown out of those stickers or you want to remove them for any other reason, you'll find that it can be challenging to get rid of them because of the adhesive used to attach the stickers to the surface of the car. Well, when some individuals attempt to scrape off the sticker, they find the paint is also coming off, and that can leave your car looking unsightly. Even worse, your car could end up needing a new paint job. You should save yourself a little time and worry by applying WD-40 to those stickers. To use it in an effective manner, spray some of the product directly onto the sticker. Let it sit and soak for a few minutes, and you'll find that it easily peels away. Clear polish can be used to temporarily repair tiny window cracks. When your car is being driven along the road, there's a chance that your window might be pelted with tiny pebbles, possibly causing tiny cracks. Even though the cracks are tiny, they can eventually grow and cause your windshield to shatter even before you finish your journey. So to prevent cracks from spreading, keep a bottle of clear nail polish in your vehicle at all times. You'll find the nail polish can be an essential tool to temporarily repair tiny cracks to your windshield. When the nail polish dries, it creates a protective barrier that prevents the crack from getting any larger, and that provides you with an opportunity to safely arrive home without the constant fear that the window could shatter. Clean the detailing with Q-tips. Cars typically have fine details that are difficult to clean. To achieve an immaculate finish when cleaning your vehicle, a Q-tip can be used to clean the narrow and tiny details, including tiny vents and logos. Q-tips can fit just about anywhere, they're so tiny. The fact that they are absorbent, that's a bonus. Additionally, they can be used to collect excess cleaning debris from your cleanup of hard-to-reach areas. Q-tips are inexpensive, and as such, you can buy them in bulk, so you never have to run out of this useful cleaning material. Remove pet dander and hair with a squeegee. If you have pets, the most challenging cleaning obstacles will include ridding your car of pet dander. Whether it's a cat or a dog, a lot of hair also comes from your fur babies. Removing hair and pet dander the traditional way involves hiring professionals to vacuum your vehicle. However, you might be happy to know that the same effects can be achieved by using a squeegee. Spray water onto the affected seats and repeatedly pass a squeegee through them. Within a few passes, the squeegee will capture all the hair and dander. Revive leather interior with Vaseline. It can cost a lot to revive cracked leather interior. Typically, the maintenance guy recommends entirely replacing it. However, it can be revived to its previous state with a little Vaseline. In addition to being a good moisturizer for your skin, Vaseline is remarkable at preventing the cracking of leather. Simply apply a small amount of petroleum jelly onto a cloth and then put it on the materials. It can also be applied to door seals to keep the cold air out. Clean headlights with toothpaste and soda. It's essential that your headlights are kept clean. When dirt is on the headlight, it becomes more dim and its light is not being used optimally. The brighter the beams, the better they'll be for night driving. You have the option of going to a car shop and spending hard-earned money on having your headlights removed and cleaned professionally, or another effective yet more inexpensive and practical technique is just using some Pepsi or Coke. Use a soda to wet a clean microfiber cloth or simply pour the entire bottle of soda over the murky headlight and start the process by lightly scrubbing the debris off with a toothbrush. Use clean water to rinse it off, and to complete the process, use a soft towel to dry the headlights. If the dirt or stain is stubborn and refuses to come off after trying 2 or 3 times, apply some toothpaste to the area. Leave it sit and then use a circular motion to scrub off the dirt. Follow that up by using the soda again to clean the area. It should be noted that soda can also be used to substitute for Windex as a cleaning agent for your windshield. Soda is a remarkable and comprehensive glass cleaner. Get rid of unwanted smell with baking soda. There's no need for you to use a pricey air freshener that's only designed to mask bad odors in your car. Rather than using your precious dollars to buy car fresheners that don't really get the job done effectively, you can opt to use baking soda, which is a practical and simple solution that is renowned for eliminating odors in your refrigerator. You'll be happy to know that baking soda has the capacity to purify and disinfect your vehicle as well. Using this hack will ensure that your car will smell fresher and provide a more pleasant and comfortable ride. With this technique, you'll be required to spread a lot of baking soda over the mats and seats and just leave it to sit for a few hours before you vacuum the baking soda off the surfaces to effectively get rid of the smell. Use hair conditioner to wax and shine your interior. Constantly taking your car to a professional car wash can get costly over time, and that's particularly true if your vehicle gets dirty on a frequent basis. The thing is, there is absolutely no need to be spending an excess amount of money on washing your car at an expensive car wash when your favorite hair conditioner could be used to make the car shine bright like a diamond. The conditioner will work to make your vehicle look exactly how it would if you had taken it to a costly body shop to get the job done. Go for a conditioner with lanolin as a main ingredient, as that's responsible for the waxy finish. Apply the conditioner and use circular motions to buff the car until it achieves the shine you're looking for. Clean those wiper blades with rubbing alcohol. If you ever experienced using wiper blades to get rid of dirt from the windshield of your car, only to notice that they're leaving these awful streaks of dirt behind right there in your line of view, this is an indication that your wipers should be cleaned right away. Keeping your wipers clean is essential as they effectively keep rain and snow away from your windshield, leaving your field of vision clear. Well, here's a very inexpensive hack that can be used to get rid of that problem. Rubbing alcohol can be utilized to clean your wipers. To do this in an effective manner, use the alcohol to wet a soft piece of cloth. Rub it along the length of the wiper blades to get rid of the dirt and keep it working as good as new. Once you've done that, you'll have no more annoying streaks of dirt to contend with, and you won't have to replace your blades nearly as often. Clean cup holders with cupcake mold. Over time, cup holders can accumulate a lot of filth, if they're not properly cleaned, that is. Not only do people put coffee cups in those holders, but a number of other beverages end up in there too. In fact, the majority of individuals typically forget to clean cup holders, and as such, they can become a gooey, disgusting, germ-infested repository. An easy method of keeping cup holders clean is by putting cupcake liners or molds at the bottom of them so the mess is made in the liners instead of in the actual holder. When you're cleaning your car, the old CUPCAKE liner can be taken out and replaced with a new one. Get your windows to shine with newspaper. Cleaning dirty car windows ensures that you'll have a cleaner field of vision. However, since soapy water does not effectively clean your windows, you should consider using newspapers. The newspaper should be crumpled and the car window sprayed with a window cleaner or water. Use the crumpled newspaper to clean and dry your window. The best feature of this technique is that your windows are also dried immediately. Note, though, that when this hack is being used, don't do it on tinted windows because the crumpled paper might damage the tint. Eliminate salt buildup with vinegar. A buildup of salt is common during the long months of winter when salt's used to thaw snow and ice on the roads. When you drive on roads that have received salt treatment, those tiny salt crystals inevitably find a way to get onto the bodywork of your car. And as a result, patterns and streaks of crystallization are created, which gives your car an unsightly appearance. Plus, leaving the salt on there for a long time can cause rust. Thankfully, there's a clever way of getting rid of that salty buildup from the exterior of your vehicle without causing damage to the paint. Use a combination of water and vinegar. Place it in a spray bottle and generously apply it to your car whenever and wherever necessary. That'll melt the salt, and you'll be able to clean it off using a soft towel. Silica keyboard cleaner is ideal for certain hard-to-reach places. Narrow spaces around the car will often accumulate a lot of grime, dirt, dust, and hair. A lot of elbow grease is required to clean those areas. However, rather than putting so much unnecessary effort into cleaning those hard-to-reach places, silicone gels are a remarkable substitute that'll save you time and effort. This type of keyboard cleaner is quite a fascinating trinket, too. They're extremely sticky, and they can form to different shapes. All that's required of you is to press silicone gels onto a surface that needs to be cleaned and pull on them so the grime and dirt will adhere themselves to the gel. It can be used to clean air vents and other hard-to-reach areas on the car. Shine your wheels by spraying bleach on them. Cleaning the exterior of your vehicle involves ensuring the rims of the wheels are cleaned as well. Rather than taking your car to the body shop to have those rims professionally cleaned, consider using this simple hack to save you some bucks. All you'd be required to do is use some bleach powder to sprinkle onto a washcloth. Put a small amount of Lysol on the cloth. Use it to rub the metal rims of your wheels to get rid of the grime and disclose its original sparkle. Follow that up by rinsing the rims, and you'll be good to go. However, you should note that when you're doing this hack, it is extremely important for you to wear a pair of gloves. Eradicate rust by using soda. After a while, cars will become rusty, and if you don't do something to address it, the metal parts of the vehicle will slowly be eaten away by the rust. Using the traditional route to get rid of the rust requires you using caustic chemicals that could cause burn not only on your skin, but cause your respiratory system to become irritated as well. To safely rid your car of the rust, a bottle of soda can be used. It has a powerful acid that has the capacity to break down rust. All you're required to do is spray on the soda onto the affected part of your vehicle and let it sit for a few minutes before wiping it off. This should be done on a regular basis until the rust no longer makes your car look like an eyesore. Your air filters must be cleaned. If you've ever wondered why, even if purifiers and air fresheners are used, that there's still a stale smell in your car, it's usually because the air fresheners mask the problem. Air fresheners don't really deal with the root cause of the issue. The reason your car has a bad odor, in spite of your best efforts, is because the filter could be dirty or clogged. If the filters are that way, it could amass mold or other microorganisms that could result in respiratory disease and cause a seriously unpleasant odor to infiltrate your vehicle. Make a habit of cleaning or replacing the air filters on a regular basis, and you will certainly notice a huge difference. Clean your air vents with compressed air keyboard cleaner. A lot of dirt and dust can accumulate in your air vents, and as such, it's essential that you clean them as well. Because you can't access most parts of the air vents, that's not an indication that dirt doesn't get there. It can be dislodged by using the same compressed air you use to clean your keyboard on your computer. Compressed air dispatches air at high pressure and at a high rate of speed through a narrow straw that enables you to direct airflow to the section of the vent that requires cleaning. To trap the dust, you could use a hand vacuum to gather the dust that's been detached with the blasting of the compressed air. Clean your floor mats in the washing machine. Floor mats of your car can get disgusting. Not only are they filled with dust, dirt, and grime, They often contain pathogens as well, which can result in different kinds of diseases. As such, it's essential the floor mats in your car are washed on a regular basis. Or rather than taking them to an auto detailer and having to pay an arm and a leg to get your mats cleaned, you can do it yourself, in your washing machine. All you're required to do is apply stain remover and place them into the washing machine with your preferred laundry detergent. Put the machine on the gentle cycle and allow them to dry naturally in the sun. There you go, clean floor mats. Get rid of bugs on the windshield and bumper with dryer wipes. If you're taking a trip that takes you along a country road, there's no way you're going to escape an army of splattered bugs on your windshield and bumper. Not only do these dead bugs look gross, but your line of vision's also obstructed as well. Well, it's extremely essential to get rid of them so that you can see clearly. Dryer wipes provide an effective way to get rid of dead bugs from your car. You can do this by using a small amount of water to wet the dryer wipes. Gently rub the wet sheet onto the car to eliminate the dead critters. Once that's done, you'll be able to complete your journey without any obstruction of your vision. Put sheets underneath the car seats. If you drive with small children in the car quite often, it's very likely that they're going to create a seemingly unending stream of messes in your vehicle. That can include multiple pieces of trash, morsels of food, and it makes it challenging to keep your car clean. To lessen the amount of time you spend cleaning up after your kids, put some sheets beneath the car seat to gather all the mess. By doing that, when items fall onto the sheets, everything's collected on the sheets. That'll save some back-breaking toil and time that it usually would take to clean under the seat. Cleaning up will consist of taking out the sheet, shaking it off, and returning it or throwing it in the wash. The exterior of your car should always be dried by hand. After washing the car, there are many individuals who do nothing else. The issue with that is that you're leaving the vehicle wet and letting it dry naturally. It could cause the car to get water spots that could look extremely unsightly. To avoid a problem such as that, it's essential that you use a large towel to hand-dry the exterior of your car after every wash. In addition, you can add an application of your preferred buff so as to make your vehicle look quite new and shiny, as though it was right off the car lot. Always have baby wipes handy. If you're a mom or dad, you might have already found out about this little trick. But if you're not aware of it yet, think about buying a container with baby wipes specifically to keep in your car. With any luck, you'll never need to use them on your car seats for any of the reasons they'd be used on babies. However, they can be put to good use on a number of other things. If a passenger of yours has sticky hands, the baby wipes will provide the ideal solution. In addition, having these wipes on hand is good to assist in removing stains. In fact, they're pretty much amazing for other types of cleaning emergencies that could come around during a car ride. Use olive oil to buff your interior. There are a number of ways to buff the leather interior of your vehicle. However, if the wrong product is used, the interior will become stained, and it could end up making the inside of your car look cheap. Using olive oil is one way to safely buff the leather interior of your vehicle. Start by putting a bit of the oil on a soft cloth and use circular motions to rub it into the leather seats. That'll provide the leather finish with a natural shine. The best feature of this car cleaning hack is that olive oil's natural and it doesn't have any substances that could be potentially harmful to your health or the leather interior of your car. Turn cereal containers into trash cans. Keeping a trash bag inside your car can be a good thing. It provides a place for you to dispose of used tissues, wrappers, and napkins when you or anybody else is eating in the car. However, you might find it even more beneficial to use plastic cereal containers rather than having the bag floating around the car. The cereal containers are designed to keep the contents fresh, and they keep the smell of garbage contained as well. If you need to dispose of anything, open the top of the container and close it up afterwards. Use a grocery bag to line the container and you'll be good to go when it's time to get the trash out of the car. Coffee filters can be used to dust. Whether or not you're a big coffee drinker, keep some coffee filters handy in your vehicle. You'll find coffee filters are remarkable at removing dust from the dashboard and other surfaces in your vehicle. Take some time out of your day to use these coffee filters in the car to take some of that built-up dust into custody. Though they are cheap and thin, they clean very well. In addition, they are biodegradable, which makes them ideal as a cleaning product, particularly for use inside your car. Power up your hairdryer and use it to get rid of bumper stickers. Removing stickers from the bumper of your car can be a pain. Thankfully, a hairdryer can be used to alleviate this challenge. The heat generated from the blow dryer will assist in loosening the adhesives that hold the sticker on the bumper. Once the heat has loosened the sticker, any plastic credit card can be used to scrape it off. Along with bumper stickers, this method also works with outdated registrations, parking permits, and any stickers that may be on your car windows. Get rid of bugs by using cooking spray. Regardless of what you do, bugs are going to find a way to become splattered on your car. It's not avoidable. Doing a complete car wash is not always feasible to get rid of those bugs, though. Another option is to use a cooking spray on the affected areas to get rid of those little buggers. Simply spray some of the content onto the bug splatter and allow it to stay there for a minute or two. After which, you can use a microfiber cloth to wipe them away, maybe one of those coffee filters, or the newspaper, or the baby wipes. With just this simple method, the remainder from your bug splatter will be removed without causing any damage to the paint job on your car. Do you have any car hacks? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe for more!